Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are we all doing? So today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the new Cunard products. I did do a video previously on their older collection, which was their men's foundation, their eyebrow pencil and lip balm. You guys seem to really enjoy the video, so I thought I would go and purchase their newer products and do a review for you all. Now, I did purchase these products. I wonder if they're still in date or not, sometime at the end of last year, for the intentions of doing this video because it was very highly requested. However, we unfortunately went into lockdown. The products have sat in this beautiful box inside my flat while I've been living with my friend. But today I'm here finally going to be reviewing their concealer. I believe they've got like a newer eyebrow pencil. I'm very intrigued to see how and what this product is. And then also there is a moisturizer in there as well. So let's get straight into it. If you do want to go and check out the previous reviews that I've done as well, I did one when I first purchased the products and then one a couple of months down the line when I've kind of been using the products for some time. Then I will link them down in the description box for you as well. So I've got my little bag here that's been sitting with dust all on it for probably 6 months now, and I'm excited to finally use the products that I spent so much on because they are not cheap products. So inside of here, first of all, we've got this little pack, which I believe is just some free fragrance samples. Nice little touch. We're not going to be reviewing those today. So first of all, let's go in with the moisturizer. So I've got the product up on the screen here so I can read some of the descriptions and tell you the prices, etc. So this moisturizer is £68. Like I just said, very, very expensive brand, but some of the products in there in my last review, like the foundation, I felt were worth the price. But let's see if these ones are today. So the Bois de Chanel Fortifying Gel Moisturizer, Ultra Fresh Gel, protects skin from daily aggression. Let's see if there's more details to tell you. So it's a fresh moisturizing gel with hyaluronic acid, which is so kind of, I'm gonna say in fashion, but it's so in at the minute that everyone's using hyaluronic acid. It's really good for your skin and repairing your skin. And also it's got the Costa Rican green coffee extract, which I've never had before, which is specifically designed to meet the needs of men's skin. So the hyaluronic acid intensely hydrates the skin, which is something I really need. So hopefully let's see if it does that. And it's instantly plumping and delivering comfort all day long, which is great. So then the renowned for its antioxidant properties, Costa Rican green coffee provides long-lasting protection for the skin while strengthening it, which again, something I really do need on my skin because I get very red, sensitive areas here. I need it to be strengthened, I need it to be hydrated. So let's get the product out of the box. I always think the packaging and I always think the design of the Cunard kind of brand is really good, but obviously, are we paying £68 for a box that I'm probably going to throw in the bin? We shall see. So there is only kind of one shade with this and everything. It is just one moisturizer. It looks like exactly the same bottle as the foundation that I purchased. It's very slick, very cool, a nice navy color. So the packaging definitely gets a tick because it is a really, really quality, nice packaging. So how to use: morning and or evening, sorry. Release 2 pumps of the Bois de Chanel moisturizer into the palm of the hand. Okay, so let's see how it feels. I'm sure. So it's a white kind of gel. Now I don't like a moisturizer that's too oily, that looks shiny on the skin. I like it to kind of dry quite quickly and be mattifying. So it says rub it in. It is very jelly, but it does say here it's a gel moisturizer. And then let's just apply it in. First of all, it smells really, really refreshing, which I think is nice when you're putting something onto your face. It's got a really nice smell to it. Dries very quick as well, which, like I just said, is great. Oh, I can't get over the smell. It does smell really, really nice. But yeah, I actually really, really like that. It's dried very quick into my skin. Doesn't show any shine, any oil, any greasiness, which is something I really stay clear of. Obviously, in terms of putting this product to the true test, I would have to use it for at least 30 days to see how my skin reacts. Sometimes I've used products from amazing brands that are very expensive, but they're just too strong for my skin, and kind of 15 days in, I get even worse kind of red sensitive areas here. It doesn't mean the product's bad, it just means it's not right for my skin and it's probably a little bit too strong. This product so far, in terms of the applique, like how it applies, how it is, in terms of the formula, the texture, everything like that, it really, I'm just looking at got a spot there, see? Bit of stress, it gets spots. But yeah, £68, it is very expensive. I do know that these products go a long way. The foundations, for instance, when you use 2 pumps, it really does last some time. So I guess if you are purchasing a product that is right for your skin and is working and helping strengthen your skin and helping plump it and all the kind of good things that you need, then it is worth the £68. But as I said, I can't fully tell you how the product has or will work because that's into the future, and unfortunately I'm not psychic. But yeah, in terms of the texture, the packaging, everything I would look for in a moisturizer if I was going into a store and try new ones, then 1,000,000% I would pick that product up. So let's move on to the concealer. I'm really intrigued about this eye pencil, so I want to leave that to last because I actually don't really know what I'm doing with it. So hopefully there's some direction on the website to help me apply it because I'm not really sure what the product is. I will say as well, before I jump into the concealer, there was a matte nail color product, but for me, I don't paint my nails, I don't do anything with my nails apart from potentially sometimes go for a manicure or a pedicure on my toes. So I didn't pick up the product because it was £31. It's something that I wouldn't know how to review because I never do my nails, so I wouldn't know what to tell you what's good and what's bad. But there is also that product there as well, just in case, spinning that round, just in case that you are someone that kind of treats your nails, does stuff to your nails, then there is that product there for you to check out. The concealer comes in 8 different shades. Let me just click onto it. So the 8 shades are light, medium, medium plus, light, deep, medium, deep, deep and deep plus. Okay, now I know that I was medium, which is 40 in the foundation, and I also know that when I'm wearing a concealer, I don't really like to go too light with the concealer so it brightens up all the time. I like it to look natural, so I actually went for the 40, which was the same shade as my foundation, so it should blend in really nicely just to kind of cover dark circles under my eyes. It might have a little bit more lightness there, we shall see. So I'm just going to read a little bit of the product description to tell you about it. In terms of packaging, again, definitely a tick in terms of the packaging. It's so slick, it's really small and compact, which means it's really easy to get around. A very simple design, kind of just twisting it up. And yeah, I really do love the packaging from Chanel. Just think it's very high quality. It's £35. Again, it obviously is on a higher price point, but it is Chanel, so we do expect that. But I think so far, I know I've not even tried the product, I would probably pay £35 for this just because it's really slick. But the description is a glide-on formula designed for men that reduces the appearance of dark circles, which is something I need to do, and conceals skin imperfections. So obviously you can use this on your spots as well, so we're going to see how it covers that bad boy up there. It erases signs of fatigue for all skin types. Quick and easy to apply thanks to its slick format. The concealer offers a variable level of coverage and matte finish. Again, something I look for, a nice matte finish. This long-lasting formula even lasts throughout workouts. Ooh, so I go to the gym, it's not going to sweat off. Throughout a workout to guarantee a word that I cannot read. Here we go. Imperceptible camouflage for 8 hours. It wasn't that bad. Available in several shades, as I said. Right, composition. With all assortment of carefully selected oils, the texture glides easily over the skin. So let's get it on and see how it is before we continue to ramble on about the description that you can read yourself on the website. So I'm going to just do this with my finger. I'm not going to use a beauty blender because I feel like, because it's got this matte finish, I feel like it might be quite nice just to do with your finger. So I'm just going to go a little bit under your eyes. I have no foundation on right now either, so this is just the moisturizer and then the concealer. So I can't, obviously I'm not going to be blending this into the foundation, which I said I would do. But let's just see how we get on with just the concealer on. So, goes on very nice. I will say it's quite, at the minute, because it's a brand new product, it's quite a flat edge. So it is quite hard unless you would dab in it, which I suppose you could do. It's quite hard to get on. It would have been quite nice for the product to go to a bit of a point. But that's just me being picky and me being picky about what I like. But that doesn't mean the product's bad. So, I'm just going to dab this round. At the minute, it's definitely the right shade for me, which is great. It really is blending nicely. So I'm just going to blend this around now. Yeah, the texture's really nice. It is a matte feel. It's not like oily in any way. I don't know why I've just smelt a concealer, because there is no normal smell to it. It's covering up the red parts I get on my eyes as well. I'm just gonna blend this one quickly round because you've just seen me do one eye. Let's give it a go on the spot as well. It's kind of like a heat bump spot, so there's no kind of... So yeah, I'm facing the opposite way and you can't even see what I'm doing. So I've just gone over the spot. For me personally, looking in the mirror, it really has taken and reduced that redness down of the spot. Hopefully you can see that within kind of the camera, because sometimes sometimes you don't get the true effect with all the lights on or like through the camera. When I say something, it's like, oh, watch it back and it looks so much better in person than what it does on the camera. But for me personally, it really has reduced the redness of the spot. It has taken down that the darkness of the circles under my eyes. The powder in the formula absorbs oil residue for a matte finish, which I definitely think it does, so it's hitting all the compositions. The high percentage of pigments makes it possible to evenly conceal all imperfections for 8 hours. Now again, this is not something I can judge because I'm sitting here, I'm doing it now. Will it last 8 hours? We shall see. I can only believe on what they put in there, and so far everything they've said is true. But I love this. It is reasonably priced for how good the product is. This is definitely doing everything for me. So, concealer, tick. I would purchase that 1,000,000%. So if you are looking for a new concealer, if you want something that's very natural, something that really does cover up all of your insecurities or some of those imperfections, then that product definitely should be put in a shopping basket right now. I'll be linking them all down in the description box below for you so you can easily go and find them. Now, the final product that I'm gonna go in with, is now, as I mentioned before, in the last video, they did an eyebrow pencil. Now, this was more of a pencil with a brush. This is a Bois de Chanel 3-in-1 eye pencil, but I don't know what it does. It comes in 3 shades. I picked it up because I was intrigued. It isn't a product that I would normally use on a daily basis, I don't think, because I don't know what it does yet. Let's put that there. So, let's have a little look at the description. So, an easy to use pen format to emphasize shade and intensify the eyes. Well, the eyes are something I definitely like to draw attention to because I've got nice blue eyes, I feel. So hopefully they're going to do that. 3 application options offer 3 possible effects. Along the bottom lash line, which I believe is here. I'm not great with, I have the worst shakes because I drink too much of this. Good idea to drink it before you're about to poke yourself in the eye. So along the eyelash, as an eyeliner along the upper there, this is not going to go down well. I'm going to be having a red eye. I can see this coming now. And then along the upper lash line, or as long as eyeshadow. I'm personally not going to go in as an eyeshadow because that's not something like a direction that I would go at all. But there is the option there as well if you wanted to purchase it for yourself. So a long-lasting 12-hour glide-on formula for an ultra matte finish. Now I went for brown. There is a brown, a blonde and a black. I've had this mistake making so many times. I personally look in the mirror and feel like I am a black. I'm not, I'm a brown. So now we can go back into stores. You're probably best to go and try these out because I also get very fair blonde hair here, and blonde is way off for me as well. So I've gone with the brown because I know from experience that's what I've been. But if you are someone new to a product like this, go and get it checked out in a store first before you start spending a lot of money on a product and you're gonna get the wrong shade. This is £34. Does it do the trick? We shall see. So I'm gonna read the how to use because I personally don't know myself, and then we'll go into the composition when I'm using it. So the 3 applications, so let's get it open. So, oh, I don't really know. Is that the product? Oh, so I've just put it on my hand and it's very dark. This could go horribly wrong or it could look great. So it says natural intense, apply the tip of the pencil to the inner edge of the low lash line and adjust the intensity of the colour as desired. Oh, this is very complicated for me. So, don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to go in with it because this is all very, very new to me, I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to go in here and drag it across, I believe. I'm going to go in, I'm hoping you can zoom, I'm going to zoom this camera in so you can see, but I do need to concentrate because I don't know what I'm doing. So, this is going to be really hard to talk and do because... So it's, obviously I've not used a product like this before, but it does apply really nice. It's very soft on the eye. It isn't like a harsh, sometimes like with an eyebrow pencil, it can be quite harsh on the eye because obviously it's a sharp pencil. This is more of like a softer finish to the product, so it does glide on, like it says, really nice. I'm going to continue around actually. I know that I've had my, I've dressed up in like a rock kind of way before, and friends of mine have done this for me with an eyebrow pencil, and I was like, because it kept poking me in the eye and it's not nice. Doing this myself, I was really worrying. I'm just looking at the picture to see how I'm supposed to be doing this next. But it actually does go on really nice, and it's quite easy to apply as well. So far, if this is a product that you want to use, it definitely does get a tick, but it just depends if you want to use it or not. So that's what I've done so far underneath the eye. It's just to draw attention to your eyes. Obviously it darkens that area of your eye, draws more attention to your eyes. Now then it says, apply the tip of the pencil to the eye contour. For me personally, the one thing that this lacks is true directions on how to use. I know that I'm here today to review the products, but maybe I should learn how to use them and then show you guys, because this isn't a product that I normally use. So I feel like maybe there's a lot of people that don't really know how to use this product, and it would be great if they did like an area on there. I'm just looking now, there's not really an area that fully shows you. There should be like a step-by-step picture, like a comic, on how to use it, because it's not really clear unless you exactly know what you're doing with the product. But I'm going to try and go in on the top here. I don't really know how you, I don't know how you do this. Maybe, no, I can't do it, guys. This is the part that I can do. I'm just rambling to myself now. This is probably really enjoyable to watch me. So I'm gonna just go in on the under eye there, because I think that looks really nice, and that's actually all I know on how to do, and it's probably torture for you guys watching. Now the intensifying part that I couldn't figure out before, I think the more you twist it round, the thicker the product comes out of the end of the application. So it stops there, and then the more you go around, it's going to be a thicker line. I'm going to stop with that there because I don't actually know how to use this product, and I don't want to do an eyeshadow, but I feel like in terms of this part, the product is good. So it depends if you're looking for this product or not. I personally wouldn't pick it up. It isn't a product I use on a day-to-day basis. But is the product good, which is the part of the review? Yes, it is. I believe it is good for what it is. It's £34, which isn't too bad. Unfortunately, because I don't purchase these products on a daily basis, I can't compare them a lot to other ones because I don't actually know. But yeah, it's not a bad product. Everything I feel is good with it that I know, and it does go on really nice, and it actually is quite cool. I'm probably going to use this product going forward. But in terms, I keep saying now because I'm lost with it. But in terms of that product, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Maybe you guys can help me out. If you know about those products, please put more information down below. Please let me know, am I doing it wrong? What should I be doing, and where should I be putting it? But that is it, guys. That is it for today's video. They are the 3 products that I purchased. So I'm gonna leave it there. As I said, all the product descriptions linked will be down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize, the eyebrow pencil just didn't go to plan. It is a review. I wanted to get them out fresh out the box without using them first. I wanted to be kind of my first impressions and you coming on that journey with me. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to go and subscribe. That's the last thing I want you to do. And guys, I'll be seeing you very soon. Can't even get my words out now. I feel like I keep looking at this thing. I will see you very soon on another video. Take care. See you then.